Hi, I'm Monique Madrid, and this is...
I'm Adam Madrid.
And we are the co-founders of LOL Jax Film Festival. LOL Jax is love our locals while laughing out loud. That's the motto. And we are a comedy film festival that shows local short films as well as have local stand-up comedians and local music acts come together for a big festival at Mosh Planetarium and on the rooftop to celebrate the community and the love we have for Jacksonville. There are a lot of filmmakers that are very creative and are very funny story writers and are making really cool content that are locally produced.
Why don't we do a film festival that acknowledges both local filmmakers, local stand-up comedians, and also our love of music too, so local musicians, and have it on one weekend to where we can highlight these great creatives in our city and have everything just focused on the local aspect of it. But I think it's important to have events, live events back, because it does bring a lot of joy and excitement to people.
I like geeking out over local film. To see people with either no budget make something awesome or people with a budget make something grand and you not know the difference is pretty cool and pretty talented on both ends of the spectrum. Comedy, it's a really hard genre to pull off. And to see and hear the laughter and hear and watch them geek out over their film and how excited they are to see the crowd around them kind of express their joy and they're waiting for that punchline and they're hoping it hits and then to hear that laughter and it's like, yeah, I did that. Yeah. It's very inspiring because it is a community and we know that there's more talent out there in Jacksonville and we're hoping the goal for us with LOL Jax is to bring everybody together and merge these worlds together. Comedians don't have to be, out there by themselves. They can also be writers or they can actually be actors in films, and the same thing with filmmakers. Maybe they need talent and want talent, so let's kind of collab together, make it one big, rainbow community in regard to the arts.
When we started this LOL Jax Film Festival, we didn't realize how many great films were going to come our way locally here that made us laugh. Just and you see the filmmakers that submit every single year just continue to grow as filmmakers, their quality of film. And also what's great is our judges offer advice to these filmmakers to whether they can improve on lighting or sound, and you can see that in the growth, which is great. I don't know if we have a favorite because again, there's so
They're
many.
All our favorites, and we mean that.
Yeah, because we're a big fan of every single film that we submit and watch and show. But one I feel like that stands out though because it was our first year. For me, it was a film directed by Marshall Malone from Upside Down Creative Media. That's called Real Reality, Life in the Discomfort Zone. It won audience choice. In a way, it kind of goes back to people having fun. That one for me, just because, like I said, that was the first year. He just knocked out of the park, and it just showed, people wanting to improve and get better with their films.
If I had to have a standout one, TBD, directed by Bailey Ingersoll, and it's this film about two grown men that need to get real jobs, and one still lives at home with their mom, and I don't know how old they are, but they are well beyond the age of needing to move out, but they just want to make a band. And there's this particular montage scene that was really great cinematography wise, but it's just these two guys having to decide band names, and the names they came up with and just the way, the process of how they did it was super hilarious as well as visually stunning, and the actors were great too.
With winning the Folio for the third time was really cool to see, hey, we did this hard work for a whole year to plan, and for it to pay off like this, with seeing how the audience reacted, how, people voted, and, we're very appreciative.
To be a winner back to back to back is super cool, and, yes, it just makes you feel grateful that, all the work you put into to just show love back to the community and, to give a platform for people who want their voice and their stories told on screen or their jokes told in front of an audience, and you work really hard to make that happen, and you see the happy faces. It's great to know because you can't just go around the room and ask, did you like the festival? Did you like the festival? Did you like the festival? So getting this is kind of that, okay, we did a good job, and people like what we do, and it motivates us to keep going.
If you are a filmmaker that has a comedy film or your local stand-up comedian that wants to be involved in the LOL Jax Film Festival for this year, submissions will start on April 1st, which is April Fool's Day. You can submit it to loljaxfestival@gmail.com. We are looking for local stand-up comedians. We're looking for local comedy shorts, local comedy films, even skits. People are asking like, how long is it? It could be a minute skit, it could be a 30-second skit. Submit them in, free submission. We're gonna have the event on August 14th and 15th of this year. So we are looking forward to that and we're excited.
We'll be at the Mosh in the planetarium. We'll have an after party. Also, we're looking for local bands that may want to perform on the 14th of the party or after party on the rooftop and celebrate local bands as well.